here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And led out by the rookie. Expectations high here as he's making his first NFL start.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercising before this one, and they're paying off.
Throwing on first down, Sloan. He's going to find his tight end. That's Hunter Long. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Looking to throw on second down, Sloan. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. On first down, Sloan got a man complete to Cedric Wilson, and he'll be brought down at the 27. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They'll try to run this one in, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Mounties are on the board here first in the season opener. And a nice little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career.
And that's a true welcome to the NFL moment, isn't it? The one that you actually like. A lot of times it's that big hit from a linebacker that says, all right, Rook, here you are. But when you're able to put it in the end zone and feel that sense of accomplishment, that usually fuels you towards doing it many more times in your career.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones absolutely believed in himself coming out of high school. Went to Alabama despite the fact there were many high-profile quarterbacks already on the roster, and blossomed into a Heisman Trophy candidate in his final season with 41 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. Steady, consistent as a passer, doesn't have the biggest cannon for an arm, but can stretch the field and lay those passes in on the deep ball.
Now Jones. It's caught by Mike Evans. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. And this one almost. To throw again on second down. Jones. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. On 3rd and 2, Sloan got his man. It's the tight end Long. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Toronto in possession of the football. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 37 yards on the punt with no return, and the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones to Evans on the slant. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Jones throwing on first down. Henry's got it out on the left side. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Harris running straight ahead, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Jones. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Jones. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. That catch is number 819 of his career. It ties him with Hall of Famer Steve Largent,
who did things largely below the radar. Not this guy. 819 catches. That speaks loudly in volumes.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 13 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again, Jones. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Evans, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 14-7. Kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
To throw on second down, Sloan. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On 1st and 10, Sloan. They complete it to Hill. Room here to run. Still on his feet. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 40 yards. And the Mounties are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Sanders on for the extra point. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Holding offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now Jones, a final shot before break. Going right side here, and that's complete. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where it was the Titans who get the win at home. Derrick Henry, over 100 yards in the victory with 2 touchdown runs as well. Next, we head off to check out another game, and it was the visiting Chicago Bears who come away with the victory. Justin Fields with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you, and you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. We'll move on now to check out the next-gen stats in that first half for our home team. And they were able to have some success throwing the football against the secondary. Look for that to continue as they try to break this deadlock. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they too didn't throw the ball as well as they would have liked. And I think both teams would say there's room for improvement in the second half.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
From the 39, Jones. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Back to throw again. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. Sloan. Open man is Waddle, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Sloan. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Judon came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's brought in, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Patriots have it. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10, right at the 30. Following the fumble recovery, Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Jones now on 1st down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They hand this off to Harris. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot Patriot first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots.
Justin Jefferson.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Lutz with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drives 7 plays in length.
And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Sloan.
Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Throwing on first down. Sloan. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. On first down, Sloan. He completes it to Wilson.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Sloan.
And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Here's Jones to throw.
And that will be incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter. They'll boot it away from about his 35. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down 24-14. Just over a minute 40 to play. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery, but first things first. 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun.
Sloan connecting with Hill.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Operating from the gun. Sloan.
And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. That throw complete to his tight end Long.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sloan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Sloan. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And that will be incomplete. He left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for New England, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for our venue,